Good evening, Swirly Nation, and welcome back to Detroit, Michigan for the quarterfinals of the CCM Motown World Invite. This quarterfinal matchup, winner moves on to tomorrow morning, is between the Florida Alliance and your Pittsburgh Penguins Elite. Pens Elite come in as the number 1 seed out of Pool C, and the Florida Alliance the number 2 seed out of Pool B. The starting lineups brought to you by the training table at the UPMC Lemieux Sports Complex, Cranberry Township, Pennsylvania. In net for the Penguins, number 29, Preston Clutter. On defense, the Pens welcome back after a shoulder injury kept him out of the last game, number 16, Dalton Julius, and number 34, Rylan Ofter. Up front, on the right, number 11, Jack Reel. On the left, number 9, William Sproul. And at center, number 87, Austin Wu, who just sent one flying over the cage. A beautiful chance in front for Wu. As the Alliance try to clear the zone, it'll be cut off and kept in by Reel. This line applying early pressure. The centering pass by Sproul skips past the stick of Reel, comes back to the Penguins' end. Penguins were changing their defense, at least one of them, as Julius able to wing it up looking for Reel. The Wu gets a stick on it, and Reel will turn it right back in again. Reel pulls to the middle, sends a shot in. Kicked to the corner nicely by the Alliance. And it'll be Paris chasing it down from behind. The center there for Florida Alliance is gigantic. Number 30. He's huge. Puck into the Florida bench, gets a whistle. Florida in what we'll call Post-it note blue. A bright blue jersey with the Florida Alliance logo on the chest, white shoulders, a mishmash of pants, they'll wear white socks, and a mishmash of helmets. It's basically a Florida all-star team who will come and play some tournaments. As Florida being a pretty big region without a massive hockey presence in one particular area. So they'll draw from all over the state as into the offensive, or the Penguins defensive zone come the Alliance up the left wing side. That's fought off. Your Penguins in this one are in black. They're going left to right on your TV screen. Hopefully you've got us queued up with the big screen. Cracked that bottle of wine like I said after the 2011's game. Had a nice meal and are ready for some Penguin hockey. Penguins in black with the gold logo on the chest, the black pants, black socks, gold striping all around, and the iconic gold Pens Elite helmets. Filiaggi thrown to the ice, and the Alliance will counterattack. Star getting there, whacking at it. It'll be Filiaggi skating into it. He's on the rush, right-hand side. loses possession in black. Back come the Alliance. It'll be Valella to Evans. Evans skips one in on the goaltender. Worked around behind. Working. Star keeps it in at the blue line. Once, twice. The Alliance will try a third time, and this time they're successful, but it's icing if it's far enough, and it will be. 11:10 to play here in the first period. Pens will get a line change. We'll see the Woo unit back on the ice. A bit of a different vantage point you guys are getting it from here. I understand there could be choppiness. We are aware of it. We are working on it. Real takes the draw. He tries to win it forward. It's cut off and wrapped around for Woo, who will tap it back to Ofterhead at the point, and he'll play catch with Woo. It bounces off of his backhand, but it's scooped up by Real. He cuts to the middle and fires it in towards the net. It'll be stopped and covered. And the Pens will get an offensive zone draw. It's also a bit of a different vantage point. We are down low, bringing you the ice side, like an ice level view, because there are only bleachers in the end zone here. Rig we've played at before, but never brought you a cinnamon swirl game, so we're excited to be able to do so. Here in the quarterfinals of the Motown. Face-off brought out of the Alliance zone and chased down by Julius. He pops it around the boards, and it's brought on by Shuby. Shuby out through center. Carter tries to cut through. It'll be Julius getting the puck and driving in. Offensive zone, right side. He'll rip one. That's stopped, held, rebound pushed in. Once, twice. Can they get it through? It'll be covered up by the Alliance goalie. And now we're going to get a penalty. They blew the whistle 4 times, and they did not stop pushing and shoving, so somebody's headed to the sin bin, and I think your Penguins are headed to the Sir Pizza power play. The penalty box is way far down, all but in the Penguin zone. This will be something the Pens want to keep an eye on here. The penalty box is all but at the Penguin blue line. If they take a penalty, they will be at their blue line. Flying out of the offensive zone around Kaminsky, shorthanded in on Clutter. And Clutter comes up gigantic, a breakaway goal. As Clutter's glove flies off. Shakes the mitt. Clutter comes up huge. They took the face-off right down the center of the ice and around the Penguins' defense. It'll be Filiaggi in his own end now. Winning it again, the Alliance. Evans will battle for it and tip it to the corner where Armstrong will pick it up. Armstrong up ice towards Evans. He gets a stick on it. Filiaggi will follow on. Penguins have a 3-on-2. Filiaggi into the zone. He looks. He finds Evans, and he absolutely lasers one. He just misses the net. The Alliance able to clear. What a setup by Filiaggi, and a heavy, heavy shot from Evans. I mean, it didn't miss by much. .53 seconds left on the power play as the Pens will get a line change again. Keeping the shifts good and short after an earlier game. Woo gets control. He fires one just wide. Skips to the other side where Sproul's shot's blocked. Valella pinching down the boards, able to keep it in. Woo pressures. Now it'll be Sproul behind the net. Great job, uses his body to keep possession. Tries to push it to Woo, and it's picked off and brought out the other way. Short-handed come the Alliance as they rim it off of the shin of Valella, and Woo will pick it back up. 23 left on the power in the net. Gets possession. Defenseman there, and they'll take possession. Bit of a miss that goes over the net. Kaminsky, now Filiaggi, and powerful number 30 comes right through the center of the ice. Filiaggi gets the puck. He sees him. He has Evans, and he hits. Armstrong, great play to keep it at the blue line. It's knocked off of his stick though, and back comes Florida. And we'll see some more toe dragging and bumping it to get into the Penguin corner. And it'll be a penalty where I think it's going to go against the Alliance across. Florida's, I think it's 19, maybe 18. The jersey's a bit crumpled in the back for me to tell. It'll be 19. He'll go to the box for a minute and a half. There's a minute and a half. There's a minute and a half on the game clock. A minute to correct. And the Pens will have Filiagi Evans. It should be a minute and a half penalty. Should have been 12. Filiagi kept in by Julius. Julius finds Evans. Corner. Able to maintain possession. Works it deeper to Armstrong. Armstrong wraps it around for Filiagi. Back to Army. Army sends a great feed there. Off the right. Back to the corner. Evans tips it in. Armstrong working hard in front. That's where he could do some more damage, folks. Stepping up on the play, Villela, he'll send one in. Armstrong there, and his shot just stopped. Army following the puck in and was able to get a rebound shot off. But a better save by the Alliance goalie. And with 53 seconds left on the power play, it'll be Wu, Sproul, and Reel. Merlot and Kaminsky up top. Face off. Bashed over to the boards and picked up by Wu. Wu carries behind. Penguins with no. Merlot keeps. He banks it off the side. It went off the post. Big Ben strikes one. Sproul working the power play here to the backhand into support. Puck blows up a little bit and it's cleared up, but not out as it's kept in by Kaminsky and now Wu. That puck skips behind Reel and is sent back into the Penguin zone. Penalty over. Who gets the puck? He flies into the offensive zone. He's got Sproul driving, but he's pressured heavily. He's able to work it to Sproul, who comes around on the wraparound, sends one in off the goalie's pad. Save again. Villela. Save again. Villela. Down nicely to keep it in the zone as he wraps it in front, centering one. Doesn't get. Third shot sent wide of the cage. It's a centering pass picked off by the Alliance, and they'll take it out. This is the first respite out of their zone in a while. Villela will find Shub. Bounces past him, but Carter will pick it up, and he'll drive it into the Pens or into the Florida zone. Shub right there to pick up. Florida tries to clear, cut off, and sent back in. So he had the goalie down, taken off of his stick at the point. The Penguins back there to defend him. The Alliance keep coming as they skate through. But we'll have the penalty kill coming out now. Evans and so we'll see the Florida Alliance power play. Here's Villela heads to the box for a minute and a half. 9:23. Face off, won by Evans. Picked up by Ofter. Ofter banks it off the boards looking for Evans. It's cut off at the blue note. Didn't get through. Now it'll be Evans. Picks it up, carries it through the neutral zone. Cuts into the middle. Two moves. He's interfered with. And we'll get the penalty call right back.